Hi, I'm going to be doing a quarantine date tonight, and I'm planning on making a shrimp scampi, a lemon shrimp scampi actually, with linguine. So, this is going to be the easiest, sexiest, most delicious, most inexpensive shrimp scampi ever. Lemon shrimp scampi. But anyway, I think that everything's going to turn out great. Both the lemon shrimp scampi and the date. So stick around. Yes, I am getting ready to do the scampi. People hear stuff like shrimp scampi, quiche, and all that, carbonara. It's all just food. Some people are like, oh, that's fancy. I can't make that. You can make anything that you want in your kitchen. Anything. Nothing is too fancy for you to make. Nothing is too complicated for you to make. You might have to take your time with some things, but you can still make it. Anything that you see these chefs, French chefs, uh, whatever kind of chefs make, you as a home cook, myself as a home cook, can make for your family, for your husband, your wife, your friend, your partner, your acquaintance, your date, your whatever. You can make it at home in your kitchen. Do not ever be intimidated by anything, torts, flans, all of that. You can do it. And I'm going to be doing it by and by on this channel. Anyway, scampi. Got some shrimp, or some people like to say scrump. And I usually have the frozen raw shrimp that are not cooked. But when I ordered groceries, this is all they had in this big bag, a 2 pound bag. So I had, they were sold out. I guess people are making shrimp dishes since, more people are home now. But this is all I could find was the cooked shrimp, and they are defrosted because, um, not because, but they're defrosted so that when I get them in the pan, all I'm going to be really doing is searing them, not cooking them because they're already cooked. But if you have, shrimp that are raw, of course you have to cook those, and I'll explain that when I start getting these shrimp in the pan. I have some linguine. Barilla was on sale, so I got it, but I'll get any kind of spaghetti or linguine on sale. As long as it's on sale, I will get it. I've got that salt free, a lemon, and look at that Papa John's garlic dipping sauce. That is the shortcut to my shrimp scampi. However, for food snobs, which I am not, and if you look at this channel, you will quickly learn that I am most definitely not a food snob at all. I will use stuff out of a box, prepackaged, along with fresh ingredients, whatever. I don't impose any rules upon myself in the kitchen or in my life. But if you are a food snob and don't want to use this, then you will use butter. I do have garlic and the fresh lemon. But for me, for this, I'm going to do that. You may do this, but I'm going to do that because that's how I feel. I have my pan here waiting. I'm going to get it nice and hot. And there's my water boiling for my linguine. If you do not have any linguine, you can use spaghetti. And scampi is one of those things you don't have to use it with pasta. Doesn't have to go scampi, with the juice. Can go over. You can have it with mashed potatoes. scampi and mix it in with, zucchini, different types of vegetables. I keep saying the only rules and limits that you have are those that impose upon yourself. You can do, I'm doing it with linguine, and will see it done with pasta, but it doesn't. There's no hard fast rule that says linguine has to be. Shrimp scampi has to be with pasta. I'm actually making um, a shrimp scampi with lemon, a lemon shrimp scampi, and all shrimp scampi is butter and garlic. It's no mystery to it. It's no big deal to it. It's very simple. Very simple. As most things are. But like I said, even if it's not very simple, you can still do it. You can do anything that you want to in your kitchen, in your life in general. As long as you have life and breath. For me, as long as God gives me life and breath, whatever I set my mind to do, my body to do, and my spirit to do, I can do it. So, I'm going to set to making this shrimp scampi for my hot date. Let me get moving. This nice black pan getting hot. This is going to go down so fast. I'm telling you. This really is something that is a good thing to make for a date, because, and I'm talking about whether you're dating, it's a date from somebody that you're just getting to know, or if you're a couple and you're having a date night, and you can have it at home and do this. It is so easy and it is so simple. Anybody can do it. So it's not complicated. It's elegant. It's sexy. You can have, apple cider if you don't drink, or a nice glass of wine, any kind, red or white, and it's delicious. You do not have to do the lemon. I'm just doing lemon scampi. But, just shrimp scampi on its own is simply butter and garlic, some salt and some pepper. That's it, basically. So, my pan is so hot. I got that garlic butter. Oh. Put that whole sucker in there. Everything is already done for me. Now, like I said, if you're a food snob, then you want to get your garlic down in your butter in the pan. Cook your garlic down a little. Don't let it burn. And, then start adding your shrimp and a little salt and pepper and your linguine. And that's your shrimp scampi. But for me, like I said, I am no food snob. Don't that looks sexy already, and it smells sexy as hell. Okay. At this point, I'm gonna turn my heat up like that. My shrimp are defrosted. Don't forget they are cooked. So I'm not cooking my shrimp. I'm searing them. I'm basically searing these shrimp. So I want my pan nice and hot. If your shrimp are raw and uncooked, which is, like I said, what I usually have, you just would be adding your shrimp sooner. You would add it before now, because they need to cook a little bit longer, and just cook your shrimp until they're done. And when your shrimp are done, because they get firm and the color changes. They're a little darker. You'll see with these. Get your shrimp in. Get your shrimp in. Get your shrimp in. Get your shrimp in. All right. You want your flame to be, not so high that things are burning, but I want to get a nice sear on these shrimp. And I prefer raw shrimp rather than cooked shrimp. But this is, you know, hey, this is what I have. I'm making do with what I have. Shrimp Scampi never calls for salt-free. However, Della's adding some because you know why? Do you know why I'm adding salt-free to my scampi? Because it's my freaking scampi and I can do whatever I want to do with it, and I can add whatever I want to do, add to it. So, there. Man, that smells so good. Oh, Lord have mercy. Mmm. Smells so good. Mmm. Sexy ass shrimp. And butter. It's nothing sexy than butter and meat. Meat and butter. Whenever butter meets meat, tell me nothing but sex. Sexy. Nothing but sex. Mm. Look at that sear. Look at that sear. That's what I was that is what I was talking about. That's all I need. So I'm gonna get this sear on this other side, and I'm gonna add this lemon juice, and then add my linguine. Look at how sexy. Look at this. Oh, Lord have mercy. All right. Let's turn this flame down a little. That juice. Juicy. That juice. Making it rain. With that lemon juice. Oh. Look at that. Sexy MF. Right there. Look at that. Oh. I have a little linguine. I have a little linguine that have been hanging out. Y'all, all I smell is lemon, garlic, lemon, garlic, butter. Shh. I wish I could do smell-o-vision. Little more. If you are not using salt-free, then I didn't put salt in this because that Papa John's, liquid garlicky thingy had sodium in it. So that's why I did not salt. And also, any type of pre-packaged shrimp that you buy is frozen with sodium in it, just like chicken breasts and things like that. So, you would have to need to salt yours. But for me, squeeze a little extra lemon juice in there, on top. On top. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that juice. Look at that. Look at that. Damn, that's sexy. Damn, that's sexy. Simple and sexy. I like my linguine al dente. If, you like it very soft, cool. This needs to go in my mouth right now. Mmm. Mmm. All it needs is a dash of salt. That's it. Oh, Lord. Mm. I'm getting ready to plate this out. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Scampi Cam. Look at that. Sexy. Freaking sexy. Oh my gosh. I swear I'm having an orgasm on the spot. Look at that. Grown and sexy. Look at that little crust. That crust that's on the, and that lemon juice. Look how juicy. The pasta is not even dry. Look at that. How long did that take? How expensive was that? Because I got this shrimp on sale. Linguine doesn't cost anything, and neither does a lemon. But you could also do chicken scampi, steak scampi, scallop scampi. Or some people say scallops. But look at that. Oh, my word. Oh, my word. Grandma would be proud. So delicious. And, somebody out there might say, well, is that enough for 2 people to eat? She's only made 1 serving. But guess what? For my hot date tonight, look at that. Oh my gosh. My hot date tonight is with Delphine. And you know what? I've had many hot dates, and I have more hot dates to come, but not tonight. Tonight I am dating myself, and I do that sometimes. Sometimes I have a hot date with Delphine. Even when I've been in a relationship with somebody, I have still dated myself, and I still do. Because whether I'm with somebody or not, whether I'm friends with someone or not, whether I'm in a relationship or not, I like to remind myself that I am beautiful, I am sexy, I am wanted, I am valuable, I am intelligent, I am wonderful, I am awesome, I am decent. I am a wonderful creation, just all on my own, with or without someone. It's great being with somebody. I love it. But I also enjoy my own company sometimes too. And sometimes I have to remind myself of that, and I take time out for me. So I date Delphine. um, so, and I treat myself to things like this. And I think for me, it's a very important thing to do, to remind myself that I am valid and awesome and a unique spirit, all on my own. So when someone else comes along, or when I do have someone in my life, um, a special friend or whomever, no one's completing me. They're adding to me, and I'm adding to them, hopefully. Hopefully, I'm not completing them as well. Hopefully, I'm adding to them too. Because if you don't love yourself first, the date's not going to work. Courtship's not going to work. Nothing's going to work. Marriage, nothing, if you do not love yourself first. Learning to love yourself, it is the greatest love of all. Love yourself. Make yourself some of this delicious lemon shrimp scampi, or leave out the lemon and just make shrimp scampi. But love yourself. Love someone else. Love yourself too. Peace out. I love y'all. Sending love, peace, and blessings. Let me finish my hot date with Delphine. AKA that Be More Chick. Take care, y'all.